There's a fire that lives within you that's more powerful than anything you will experience in the world. When you look around and there's nothing, only darkness, emptiness, shackles of being stuck, you often notice it only during these times. As the feeling of even when I have nothing, I know that I'm alive. I exist. I am. I lie on the floor, waiting for it all to end. Alone, cold, and numb. Even if there is no shred of help around, there's something within me, reminding me that I count simply because I am. I looked around at the apocalypse around me, and all that has fallen apart. I'm angry, I'm frustrated, I'm defeated. I give up, I submit, until I feel numb, until I fall into despair and darkness. But something happened within that very darkness. I got to feel a spark within me, a very tiny spark at first, but at least it felt alive. A tiny ignition, but at least there's passion. As I witness this fire, it becomes bigger and bigger, a burning sensation within me, touching the most vulnerable parts of me. I don't want to move. I've become comfortable in my numbness, motionless, for as long as I can remember. But I'm uncomfortable to do that now. Too inflamed to stay in one place. It hurts. The flame hurts. But it touches places in me that I didn't know existed. It penetrates depths that I didn't know I had. I sit up, I breathe, I let it burn away all I knew before. All that had never served me anyway. I let it burn, I let it die. It was dead anyway. Suddenly, I begin to come alive. Suddenly, a new door has opened that I didn't know existed, a door out of my confinement. I'm scared because I don't know what's on the other side, but it has a strange pull towards me. I know I'm not this reality that I've known, one where I'm too scared to feel because everything is painful and everyone is in pain. So we all just shut down and lock down and close our eyes. We put up shields and walls against our own feelings. Do I have an option? Now that I know the truth, now that I know I'm on the other side, is there even a choice? I don't know. But the flame has served me so far. I stand up on my feet and I let the flame do its thing. I surrender to it fully. It has a life of its own. It takes over. It burns away all of my limited comfort realities. All my emotions heighten, my best beliefs that laid the foundation for my reality collapse, and I let go of. I feel vacant, empty, fully open and vulnerable. I breathe. The flame takes over and turns into the most pleasurable sensation I've ever known. It feels like each cell in my body got a new lease of life. Here I am, empty, naked, vulnerable, but equally alive, full, knowing. I never knew I could feel all of this at once, that I could stand in the center of it. The flame is my destruction, but it's also my guiding light. It renders me empty. It also brings me exactly the support that I need. It's the spark that I was born as. In its purity, in its potency, in its raw power, in its grace. I am no longer a human. I am this primal fire of truth. It moves as me. Where there is truth, there I am. Where there is love, there I am. and I vow to serve as the flame. Let all that is wont to collapse around me now. My breath is the fire that births new life. All untruth burns away in my presence. Passion and purpose ignite in my wake.